G'day everyone, Master Rabbit here from CapsuleComputers.com.au. Today what we're going to be doing is we're going to be running you through a game that's been out but now come back as a special edition, and that is called Bombcats Special Edition from Chillingo. Now this game is available on the Apple iOS, if you want to call it, the iTunes store, available for the iOS phones, iPad and iPhone as well. So this game is a really fun and addictive game, very similar to like the Angry Birds style game. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump in and show you a few of the levels just to give you a quick and easy rundown on how to play the game. Now there is a lot to do in this game, so basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to run you through the first few levels to give you a clear and easy understanding on how the game plays, and then just show you where I'm actually stuck, where I'm actually up to, and what it's like. So basically, let's start from the beginning. So what you got to do in this game is rescue the little kitten which is trapped in that little if you want to call it, cage. So what happens is this guy here is the Bombcat, and the way you do things is you aim by holding the trigger, if you want to call it the screen, and you then let go. You then also have a few turns of actually doing the same thing. So what I'll do is I'll just do this one off and it'll make it easy for you just to see what happens. So basically once you let go, the Bombcat then has a trigger like a bomb would have, like with the wick. So then it will explode when it needs to explode after a certain amount of time, as you can see in the bottom right hand corner there. So what I'll do is I'll let go, collects the sun, and as you can see down the bottom there where the 2 is, there's a bit of a timer running out. So if I like, you're going to wait for the timer to actually run out, as you can see right there, and it blows up. So basically you can see that the cat has, well, if you think about it, the Bombcat is a bomb. So after a certain amount of time it will then explode, and then the cat will blow up depending on where he is. If he's near the little kitten, the kitten will explode as well, and that's the point of the game. Rescuing the kitten, plus getting the suns, and that's pretty much it really. Like there's not much else to do apart from getting the suns, rescuing the kittens, and finishing the level completely with 3 perfect stars. So that is it. You also have little side missions, which actually makes the game a lot more fun and entertaining as well. So as you can see, basically right there at the bottom part of the screen, you can see that I've got to detonate 10 bombs, which is later in the game because I'm actually a little bit further into the game. Collect no suns in a level 2 times, and then collect 20 suns in a level. So basically, after you've done that, you get a bit of, if you want to call them, diamonds. So basically that's it. So the diamonds are used to purchase upgrades. So if, like as you can see in the top right hand corner, in the top left hand corner, I've got 6,551 diamonds, if you want to call them, or whatever you want to call. This is like credits if you think about it. So with that you can go into the upgrade page, boosts, and upgrades, costumes and all that sort of stuff. So in here, let's just start from the beginning there. These are things that you can purchase with the in-game credit. So the great thing about this game, once again, is that you do not need to buy anything from within the in-app store. So that's the greatest thing that's also a great thing about the game. So the game is 99 cents, which I actually mentioned to say. But then after you've done it, you can play to your heart's content and not spend a penny after that. So if you want, you could redo a level 1,000 times and make as much money as you want by collecting all these special things that will help you in the game. So it doesn't really. Some of the things don't help you in the game, like for instance the costumes just make you look cool. As you can see, I've got the sunglasses. If I want, I don't have to wear them. And there you go. Now, when I don't have them, it doesn't show anything. But then, with the glasses, looks cool. So there, also, you've got the upgrades in the game. So you've got different type of upgrades. You can upgrade your first cat, which is called Fuzzball, and he does extra jumps, longer fuses, and stronger explosions. Same thing works with the Claudia one. Claudia hangs onto walls. So extra jump, longer fuses and stronger explosions as well. That'll cost 3,000. So those things are the things you need. If you want, you can. You don't need to use them. For example, I've got like one active boost, which is the arc extend. So that actually lets me arc extend longer when I jump. And then you've got Ghost Cat, which actually shows you where you went last. And then gemified is, for example, you can get extra 50 gems every single time. If you, that's what I was basically saying up the top there. That's the gems, so the credits, in-game credits. So you get more gems when you finish a level, which is fantastic. If you wanted to just do a simple one, you can just basically keep on playing that level until, you know, you've finished doing what you want to do, and you can, you know, hoard as much as money if you want. If you want to say it hoard, or if you want to, you know, call it like boosting or grinding. Apart from that, then we've got the powers. So the powers work in the same way. These like slow-mo. Slow-mo like slows down time, and then when you slow down time, you can actually, you know, aim at you know, easier when you're playing or trying to shoot something, or when you're trying to hit something. These things cost, as I said, gems. So you can buy more gems and make more gems, buy more slow-mos, or for example long tails, or the other things as well. And the other ones here are like the goals, which are like the achievements if you think about it, but they're not achievements. It's like once you've rescued 53 kittens, you're going to get 10,000, so you're going to get 1,000 gems, and so forth with sons, acquire 10,000, 100,000 gems. So basically all these like a little mission goals that will allow you, as you can see, I've got a few of them ticked off. Once you collect certain things, you get money for them. Simple. It's just like a little reward system that helps you get a bit more money and gems along the way. So basically, as you saw those ones before, where I basically said collect 30 stuns, 20 stuns in one level, or you know, within a certain amount of time. That's basically how it works in there, and that's pretty much it. Top right hand corner's got how many suns I've collected so far, and that's the credits on the other side. So that is the whole area of the boost section. Once you're happy, if you're not happy with doing a certain level, you can just replay it, or you can move on to the next one, or jump to the main menu, which I've just done now. So basically, I've just done the first one. The second one, as I said, each level gets a little bit more complicated. So as you can see, it's down the bottom left-hand corner. So if I want, I can just basically aim the arc up, and then wait until I go bang. If I want, I can explode it earlier by pressing that little button down there. But as you saw, there was like a 2 there, meaning that the 2 means that's how many times I can jump in the air, or boost in the air, or do what I need to do. And that's how that one works. So jumping out to that one, go to the third level. You'll see a clear understanding on how this one works. So basically, I can jump to these, get all the coins, and then jump there. Stuck now, so now I can use this one to jump across into there, and then if I want, I can press the bomb explosion before the time runs out, because I don't need to press it, and that's done. That completes this level. Simple. As I said, the game, of course, they get much harder, and the cats that you need to use, just like in other games like Angry Birds, you know, they have different power and abilities. So that was finished number 3. Now we can go to 4. 4 is the same thing, but as I said, the maps get a bit longer, so if I like, I can actually check out the map, see what's going on. Oh yeah, this looks pretty cool. I've got to go all the way here, make sure the jump, I don't miss it, blah 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 blah, and that's it. So, let's jump. So basically, missed the first one, and then I've gone through there, and then if I want, wait for the kitten to blow up, didn't get it, so I made a big mistake there. So now, I don't like it, start again. Alright. Wait for it to come. Bang. And there you go. So what happens is the little kitten also helps you get gems and sun. There is also a few like missions that, for example, or if you want to call them stages or levels, where the big boy or the other cats cannot get the sun. And therefore what you've got to do is use the little guy after you've blown him up to get the sun. So we've just finished that one, and then once you finish that, then you can see it gives you it takes you to the bonus stage or boost section and says, hey, look, you've unlocked this, 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 and this. So that's how that one works. So basically that's what the star was. Star is like a reward. And here, number 5, we'll go through a few of them so you get a clear understanding of how this game plays. So as you can see, I'm starting the top right, the bottom left. So that right now I can aim, get that going, attack. There you go, landed right now if I like. Just go like that, aim for the sun, and then bang. Oh, I made a mistake. Don't know why I did that. Looks like I jumped twice. Alright, do it again. You've got to be careful how that works. You've got to make sure that if you want to boost early, or blow up early, you press that button down where the 3 is. Alright, so let's do that again. Alright, so now he's landed. Let's jump to there, and if I want, I can blow him up early, bring him across, bang. And there you go. The controls are very easy to play with, but you need to use two hands depending on what's going on, because a lot of things happen left and right, so you've got to jump from here or jump from there. So now let's move to number 6. Alright, number 6 is not too complicated. So jump across, and then you can glide across, and then what you can do is go get yourself going, And I just stuffed that one up again. Let's do it again. Alright, again, across, so you can prepare the next jump, and go up, shoot. So you can prepare the jump while you're in the air, which is a great thing. So you can actually boost yourself up into the air, and while you're still in the air as well. So let's go to 7. 7's a good one. 7 actually shows you the reasoning, and you know, if you want to use the boost, the blow up earlier before your wick runs out. So for example, I'm going to press that ready right now. So I pressed it at the right time. That blew up the little kitten. Say the little kitten. Alright, so that's just finished level 7. So then there's, like, of course, that takes you into the other things that you can pick up, extra little bonuses like the costumes, which I was explaining before. And then on this side here, it tells you the same things as well. Alright, then it gets fun. So basically 8 is what we've just done in a time mode. So basically going into here, this one here is a time trial of the 5 or the 3 missions that I just played before. So starting off, you got to do these as quickly as possible. You stuff them up, you then, you know, miss out and won't get the 3 stars. So basically this works really, really good. So you can practice and get, okay, I know you've done the other ones, you've done them, but then you've got to like do them again to make sure you can do them really quick. And bang. So you got to do them as quickly as possible. You can jump in the air, look at that, see? And bang. There you go. I just finished that at 19 seconds. That's my new best record for finishing those 4 missions in one hit, or 5 missions in one hit. I get 3 stars, get a bit of money, and I've done, you know, played the mission, got more coins and everything. So that's the time trials. So time trials don't need to be done, but it's always good to do, you know, of course, if you want to get all the stars in the game, and if you like that, that's the best thing to do. So that's the time trial section. So every kind of time, every time you finish a few stages, you get that too. Then level 9, this one here is one that we also get. Now, you do get this one everywhere. This one here works on as far as you can go. You've got to go as far as you can and get the 3 stars. So that one there, if you saw it very quickly, I can press that up there. No, it doesn't bring it up. See the missions, it doesn't say it. It actually came up very quickly. It tells you, hey, marathon, get as far as you can, get all the stars. So you'll see what I'm talking about once we start it. Alright, so basically you've got to try and keep on going as far as possible and before the wick runs out. As you can see, I've got 3 more boosts, if you want to call them, before they run out, and plus my wick is about to burn. So I've got to do this really quick. So here you go. So I've just passed the first one, and I only passed the first one. I mean, I'll pass the second one. So that's pretty much it. So I only got 900, and that's it. So let's go. I'll do that again to see if we can hopefully show an example of how it's meant to be done. You've got to do it quick, but you've also got to time your explosions for the cat to move to the next part. So as you can see, 1, 2, 3. Get this one going. This one seems like it's a pretty good jump. I got wick is getting close to burning out. Alright, so I got the first one and got me to the second one again. So you got to pretty much get the idea of what you got to do. You got to try and get as far as possible to get to the end goal, to get the 3 stars of that level. So that's a if you want to call it a submission. And then we start, and then we continue going to, like, for example, level 10. Level 10 introduces a new cat, and as you saw before, Claudia. So what happens with Claudia is Claudia can claw onto the wall, therefore stuck. That's perfect. But then Claudia, don't forget, you've also still got the timer for the bomb, and therefore you've got to do it semi-quick enough before the timer runs out, if you want to call it timer runs out, or before the explosions happen. Alright, so you guys are pretty much getting the hang of the actual, you know, the way the gameplay works. We'll do a couple more just to show you what it looks like. So as I said, each mission gets a little bit more complicated with every turn. So as you can see right now, I'm going to jump over onto here. Once you land, you get stuck on it, then you can shoot it off again, and then press the fire button if you want to explode yourself earlier. And that's how that one works. So jumping back out, let's go to level 12. Okay, level 12 is a good one because what you've got to do is you've got to do a double jump in the air. So jump over to this one, prepare, jump over to that one, which I made a mistake, I should have let it go first. So do it again, I'll show you what I mean. So you can prepare yourself, you can prepare your jumps. So jump, prepare, did it again, one more time. Sometimes you get trigger happy. So prepare, land, stop, shoot. And then that's what I was explaining before. So basically the little cat little kitten gets everything for you. And there you go. I just got all the gems in one hit. So I got all them. So that gave me a few gems. Well, basically that was like rescue kittens and get the 20 stars in one go. So you know, over a certain amount of time. So now it says rescue 10 kittens. So I can replay the level. I can replay this level 10 more times, and I can get 150 gems. Alright, so that's how that one works. So now, we've just finished 12, and the bonus area, that's, oh, okay, look, I can buy some more stuff now if I really wanted to, but I don't want to, but I can if I really wanted to. And then here, once again, this is the time trial, as I was explaining before, so as soon as I kick off, bang, I've got to hurry up and do this really quickly. So, get up there, shoot. That's it, so let's do that again. Let's see how fast we can do these and get the time trial happening. Alright, so you go, Claudia's going to be going crazy here, so we can get it going, bang. And one more. I probably don't even need to. There you go. So sometimes you don't have to wait. Prepare yourself, get going, shoot, done. Easy. That was another best score. So I did it much faster than the original time. So there you go. As soon as you do a certain amount of time, it's got that star thing. You got to do it before 22 seconds. You do it before 22 seconds, cool, you're done. You get yourself the 3 stars in that mission. All right, and that works the same way with this one as well, number 14. 14 works the same way. So with this one here, it's not Claudia, it's the other guy. So you've got to use Fuzzball to... And the good thing about it is you've got to do it with him. Some of the missions replay and you know, use the same levels and stuff, but it works very simple and it's not too complicated. Alright, so that is it. We'll rate this later. But it's a great game. Alright, so that's how pretty much Bombcats works. I'm letting you know, there are a truckload of levels. I'm up to level 25 at the moment, and it's not getting too complicated, but it's very, very fun. So as you can see, I'm going to show you now, you'll be surprised how many levels there are to probably pull your hair out, enjoy, and have fun with while you're on the go, at home, or anywhere in general. There are a truckload of levels. So as you can see, you'll have a lot of fun to get them all and enjoy this game, especially for only 99 cents with no in-app purchases. This game is a bargain and it's a must-buy if you do not have it already. So if you don't have it already, I would recommend picking up Bombcats Special Edition on the iOS in the iTunes store right now. So if you have any questions or if you have any ideas or suggestions on whatever with regards to the Bombcats, leave them at the bottom of this video presentation on our YouTube channel, which is Capsule Computers TV, or check us out at capsulecomputers.com.au. Thanks for watching.